What is up, guys? It's your boy No Risk, No Premium back with another episode of the Market Overview, guys. Today another kind of sideways, more so, balanced day again. I mean that 30, excuse me, 45.90 level that we talked about yesterday, that 45.90 level was holding very well yesterday, right? Or for today. Then we did, after hours today, we've got the downgrade by Fitch on the US debt from AAA to AA plus. Look, guys, really quickly, before you get Dr. Doom and Gloom and everything so fucking bad, we went down 20 handles on the Globex Open, only to recover more than halfway now. Okay. If this was catastrophic, we would have been down here. If it was that bad, we would have been way lower. Now, I'm not saying tomorrow we can't go down, but if you think tomorrow that just because we got this data, you're going to wake up and it doesn't matter where the market is at, what the market's doing, you're just going to buy puts it open. You are going to have something coming to you. And I would tell you just to take the day off. Okay. I would tell you just to take the day off. All right. We could easily open up at 46.20 tomorrow. I have no idea what's going to fucking happen, but I could tell you just by the Globex Open, we've been open 3 hours now, opens at 3 p.m. my time. I don't see that much blood. Now, we could sell off overnight. I have no idea. London session, Asia's, all that shit. Sure thing. Maybe. I don't know. But as for right now, please just wake up in the morning and see where we're at before you start to get your bias super strong. Because let me tell you guys something. Okay. Inflation was like 9% right here. And it was like 9% right here. Then it was like 7%. Inflation was still up high as fuck and the market was going up. It is not really reacting to the macroeconomic data as you believe. Okay. So don't get tied into that. Okay. Don't get tied into that. All right. That's all I want to say for that. Now, as far as what to expect tomorrow, really light day tomorrow. We'll see where AMD opens. They beat today. They went up a tad. If you're in the Wolves of Wealth, we had bought some calls down on their low. 2 days ago, I believe we bought the calls. And if you held them overnight, you're resetting pretty. Yeah, that's a good one. August 18th expire at 120 calls. Those are in the money now if we open up there. We'll see. I have no idea where we're going to open, right? All we do know is this. As far as data that comes out, a bunch of mortgage stuff comes out really early, like 2.5 hours before the market opened. And then we have a non-farm employment change, but it's an ADP number. Do I think it's going to hold that much weight? I don't know. That's at 8:15. That's an hour and 15 minutes before the market opens. After that, no other data, guys. Kind of nice. I do have a bunch of like oil stuff comes out at 10:30, an hour after. So just pay attention, just knowing an hour in. But that's really it. We do have more data coming out on Thursday. Thursday is also Apple and Amazon are reporting as well. So you don't want to forget that. Up another couple points since I've been talking. Likely going to close this gap here at 4,600. What happens after that? I have no idea. So tomorrow, really, it's going to see where we open tomorrow. Do they overreact overnight? I have no idea. But look, this demand area, this bottom of the balance zone has been holding. This bottom of the balance has been holding. And we talked about what? We talked about the Friday low that we were going to take the bounces off of, and we did that today. We talked about the Thursday low, which is going to be back here. Actually, this was Friday, right? Sorry, this is Friday. This is overnight Thursday. So the next area will be the Thursday area from last week. I like this area. Realistically, I would love a dip down to 45.55 to 45.60. I think I'd load the boat long there, especially on some futures contracts. But I do like that area. If we can't get down there, definitely watch this area right here, right? 45.70, 45.75. We've got it marked. As you can see, we had some consolidation, then a rip on up higher, and we bounced there during the overnight. So do we have some people that are short stuck down here now, and that was the sweep of the lows, have a higher low as we can see, and then maybe a move higher? I don't know. Have to take out 46.09 though. 46.09 will open up a little bit of a squeeze up to 46.20, 46.35, and then ultimately 46.55. above there. If we do get below this Globex low, like let's say we maybe even gap down a little bit further on like the cash ETFs, I'm still looking 45.55 up to 45.60. That's the bounce area I'm going to be looking for long. Need to get back above 49.06 to really mark a bottom and squeeze this thing on up. Shorts are completely fucked if we get above 49.06. SPY, what's going on with SPY chart? As we can see here, going to look very similar to the ES chart. Big old gap down, held this 53.50 area and bounced right back up. Ultimately, no candle closes under where? 455, really. I mean, you can see a little bit of a candle close, but 455 really held on. That was the level in today that we were talking about. We want to have any holds into there. We got to 455.50 today, bounced right back up. Let's see. Need to get above 457. Could not get above there today. Need to get above 457. Above 457, it opens up 458, 459.55, 460, 462. Above there, guys. The longer we stay in this balance zone, the more levels you're gonna try to put more and more levels in. Just try to trade around the main levels. Like if we get down to 452, this is a long area right here. 452, this is a long area. I like this area. 455.50 all the way to 452. That's gonna be like our 45.55. 45.55 area on ES, 45.55 to 45.60. I like that. This will be like this 452 to 453. It's going to be like that 45.70, 45.75 area. But if we break back above 457, watch 458. Above 458, it's going to pretty much open up last week's highs. 459.50 would start to squeeze. Above 458 would start to squeeze, I would think. Actually, above 457 would start to squeeze. Got to get through 458, though. Lots of levels in here. And the more time we spend in this area, you're going to see there's more little nuances of tinier levels that kind of come into play. Just try to make out for the bigger levels and trade around them. I screwed that. I screwed it up twice. QQQ. What's going on with the Vesco? QQQ, not as big as a downdraft, right? I think the banks got fucked more, which brought SPY down. So XLF was probably down. I don't know. I hadn't looked at the chart after hours. I was at the gym when I got the news, and I thought Twitter would have a fucking heart attack about it. But it seems now the tech really is just already rebounding from it. So let's see. Really need to just get through today's high, 353. But ultimately, I would like to take bounce calls. If we say we open up here, I don't mind taking the 380 bounce for calls, right? I don't mind taking that bounce, but I really think if you're going to play a break, 384.50's got to go. Got to break and hold above 384.50 with a higher low target, 388, 389, and then 392. Excuse me, 393, 396 above. If we do for some reason get below 380, there is a little bit of a short opportunity, but it's a quick short, take you to 378. I'm definitely long in 375. If we get down there, last but not least, what level's been holding really fucking well? 196.50, 196.50, 196. 50 been holding really well. Two dips into it, did not make a lower low on the small caps. Means small cap stocks don't care about the US credit rating. No, that's not what that means. It just means that's how they reacted to it. Who fucking cares? Don't look into it. Break and hold 199 is going to open up 202 and then 205 above there. I do like any bounces holding at 196.50. If not, can look for a quick short, but I don't like the short. I like the bounce. Play the trend. The trend is your friend. Just take the bounce at 193.50 to 194, 193.50 to 194. As you can see, right, this high right here, every bounce is holding. We had one little bit below, gapped up above it and went. So I'm looking at 196.50 to hold, or 193.50 to 194 to hold. Take out 199, 202, 205 to the upside. Guys, like I said, just wait to see where we open tomorrow. Don't get too biased. Wake up early, get your levels right, and of course, don't do anything fucking stupid. We'll see you bright and early. Peace.